Cars today are turning into spaceships. On wheels, the Mercedes EQS floods the cabin with glowing screens and AI. The Model X adds flashy falcon-wing doors and a giant touchscreen, and the Cybertruck looks like it came straight from a sci-fi set, but not everyone wants a tech show on wheels. Many drivers just want something that's simple, affordable, and built for daily life. That's why the rumored Tesla Model 2 is getting attention. Spotted testing in Austin, Texas, though nothing's official yet, but it looks like Tesla is working on a real car for real people, as the best part is no part, and the rumored price just $11,757. What a hard to ignore deal. If you want to stay updated, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the bell to never miss a thing. 1. How is the Tesla Model 2 so different from other EVs? The Tesla Model 2 is poised to make a significant impact in the electric vehicle market by offering a compact, city-friendly design that's a rarity in the EV world. At an estimated 167 in length, it will be notably shorter than competitors like the Toyota Corolla of 182 in, and even the 168.4 in VWID 3. This size makes the Model 2 a perfect fit for urban environments where parking space is limited and tight streets require easy maneuvering. Its narrower body and small turning radius, which is likely to be around 35 foot, will make it incredibly agile and easy to navigate in crowded cities and suburban areas. Moreover, the low curb weight, expected to be under 3,300 pounds, will not only improve efficiency but also enhance handling and overall driving experience. The Model 2 will incorporate design elements that blend minimalism with durability. The stamped steel body is expected to be used, which provides a solid protective frame without the excessive cost of aluminum. This is an important choice that ensures the car remains both affordable and robust on the inside. The Tesla Model 2 will likely feature Tesla's signature clean and modern interior design with an emphasis on comfort and simplicity. The cabin will feel spacious with intuitive controls that prioritize ease of use, making it a user-friendly vehicle for all kinds of drivers. The solid-state batteries would be integrated into the Tesla Model 2 to bring several advantages over traditional lithium-ion batteries. With 2 to 3 times the energy density, the Model 2 could achieve a 350 mAh range, surpassing current EVs in efficiency. These batteries also have twice or thrice the lifespan, potentially lasting 15+ years, reducing long-term maintenance costs. Solid-state batteries are safer, being less flammable, and will enable faster charging, potentially cutting charging times by up to 50%. Costs are expected to drop by 30 to 40%, allowing Tesla to integrate solid-state technology while keeping the price low, possibly around $11,757 for the Model 2. Next, the vehicle is expected to be equipped with a single motor rear-wheel drive setup, delivering a 0 to 60 miles per hour time in around 5.9 seconds. The estimated range of 350 m on a full charge will also be more than sufficient for most daily commutes, especially considering that 95% of Americans drive less than 50 m per day. With this kind of range, the Model 2 will be ideal for city commutes and weekend trips, providing flexibility without the range anxiety that comes with many other affordable EVs. Charging will be made simple as well. The Model 2 will support the Tesla Supercharger network, which boasts over 45,000 chargers globally, including V4 fast chargers capable of speeds over 250 kWh. At home, a Level 2 charger will deliver around 28 miles of range per hour, allowing a full recharge overnight with ease. No complicated planning, just plug it in and you're ready to go. So with its compact size, solid-state battery, 350 miles range, and A price under $12,000, do you think the Tesla Model 2 could finally be the EV that makes sense for everyday drivers like you? Comment Model 2 if you'd consider switching to this as your next car too. How is it so comfortable without the fancy tech? The Tesla Model 2 is expected to prioritize real-world comfort over digital overload, making it easier for drivers to focus on the road rather than complex tech. The 12.88-inch central touchscreen will feature a clean interface with bold visuals and large legible text, ensuring a quick and intuitive navigation experience with a design that reduces unnecessary swiping and digging through menus. Key functions like AC control or audio adjustments will only require 1 or 2 taps, a significant benefit for older drivers or those who prefer fewer distractions. This approach will be especially valuable for drivers who are overwhelmed by complicated tech in other vehicles. Ergonomically, the Model 2 is designed for easy access and comfort. The door openings, expected to be over 32 in wide, will allow for easier entry and exit. This is a key feature for seniors or those with mobility challenges. The slightly higher seat height, around 18 in off the ground compared to about 14 to 16 in typical sedans, will reduce the strain of getting in and out of the car. The seats will likely incorporate multi-layer cushioning with materials similar to memory foam, providing greater comfort for longer trips. Tesla's prototypes have also shown significant progress in noise reduction, with expected cabin decibel levels below 65 dB, quieter than many compact gasoline cars in the same price range, making for a more peaceful ride. Safety will also be a key priority in the Model 2. Standard features will likely include lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear view cameras, and automatic emergency braking, all of which have been proven to reduce accident risk by up to 27%, according to studies by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. For those seeking more advanced safety, optional adaptive cruise control could be available, which can help maintain a safe following distance, while Tesla's full self-driving software will be available as an option. It will not be a requirement. This gives drivers the freedom to maintain control of their driving experience, making it a more appealing option for those who want less automation and more direct involvement behind the wheel. 3. Why doesn't this car force AI down your throat? The Tesla Model 2 is set to address one of the most common frustrations for EV owners: the constant flood of over-the-air software updates. Unlike current Tesla models that receive updates every 2 to 3 weeks, which often bring interface changes, new features, or rearranging existing ones, the Model 2 is expected to have a more controlled update schedule. It could deliver only essential updates every 3 to 6 months, focusing on critical improvements like security patches and navigation enhancements. This means no more waking up to a dashboard you don't recognize, and no more getting used to new layouts that can be distracting and overwhelming. Inside, the technology will be simplified and streamlined for a user-friendly experience. The 12.8-inch center screen will likely be the main hub for controls, focusing on the essentials like navigation, media, and vehicle settings. Tesla's real-time navigation system will include the popular supercharger locator, allowing drivers to easily find charging stations along their route. Plus, Bluetooth connectivity will be seamless for connecting to your phone for music, calls, and hands-free commands, eliminating the need for complex pairings. But where the Model 2 will really stand apart from other Teslas and competing vehicles is its minimalist approach to tech. There will be no TikTok, no social media apps, and no overwhelming AI voice assistants trying to control your experience. Even the voice command system, if included, will likely stay focused on simple and clear tasks. You'll be able to ask it to call Home, navigate to the nearest charger, or play music without needing to remember specific commands or deal with frustrating voice recognition issues. The tech is there to assist, not take over, which is especially appealing for drivers who value simplicity. Would you prefer fewer, more stable software updates and a simpler tech setup in your EV? Drop yes or no in the comments. For how is it possible to sell a Tesla for just $11,757? The rumored $11,757 starting price for the Tesla Model 2 might sound almost too good to be true, but when you break down Tesla's production and sales strategy, it becomes much more plausible. First, the Model 2 will likely be built at Tesla's upcoming Gigafactory in Santa Teresa, New Mexico, a location that offers several key advantages. Labor costs in New Mexico are expected to be significantly lower compared to Tesla's Fremont, California, or Austin, Texas plants. Lower wages for workers and more affordable land will allow Tesla to reduce production costs right from the start. Additionally, New Mexico's logistical advantages, including proximity to import and supply chains and lower transportation costs, will further enhance efficiency. Furthermore, by manufacturing the Model 2 in the U.S., Tesla avoids the heavy tariffs that typically apply to Chinese-made electric vehicles, providing the company with an even bigger cost advantage compared to competitors who rely on overseas manufacturing. Next, we have the revolutionary unboxed process Tesla has introduced for manufacturing. Traditional automotive production involves an assembly line with parts being added sequentially. In contrast, Tesla's new method will assemble key parts of the car, including the front, rear, and cabin simultaneously, rather than in a linear fashion. This parallel assembly process can significantly reduce production time and cut down on costs. Additionally, Tesla plans to reduce the number of parts in each vehicle by 40%. Fewer parts mean less complexity, fewer steps in production, and ultimately lower manufacturing expenses. Combined, these factors could shave thousands off the final price of the Model 2, enabling it to reach a starting price of just $11,757, a figure that would be nearly impossible to achieve using traditional car manufacturing methods. Another key factor that helps keep costs low is Tesla's direct-to-consumer sales model, which has become one of the company's trademarks. By selling vehicles directly to customers through its Tesla website and mobile app, Tesla completely bypasses the need for expensive dealerships and middlemen, hence no dealership commissions, no showroom overhead costs, and no surprise fees. This direct sales approach could save consumers an additional $2,000 to $3,000 compared to the pricing models of traditional automakers that rely on a network of dealers. And here's the biggest game share: the $7,500 federal EV tax credit if the Model 2 qualifies under the rules for the federal incentive, which in part depends on the sourcing of battery materials from the U.S. or allied countries. Buyers will be eligible for a $7,500 discount when filing their taxes. That's not all. In select states like California, Colorado, and New York, buyers may also qualify for state-level EV incentives that can add up to $2,500 in rebates. These local incentives stack on top of the federal tax credit, making the price of $11,757 even more reliable. When can you actually order the Tesla Model 2? While Tesla has yet to officially open orders for the Model 2, all signs point to a much sooner than expected rollout. Pilot production is set to begin in the fourth quarter of 2025, with full-scale mass production expected to ramp up by early to mid-2026. This production timeline suggests that pre-orders could open within the next few months, allowing early adopters to secure their place in line well ahead of The official launch in terms of the ordering process, Tesla is likely to stick to its proven model. Just like with previous vehicles, customers will be able to place orders exclusively through the Tesla mobile app or official Tesla website. There will be no need for a dealership visit, no lengthy paperwork, and certainly no upselling tactics. This streamlined online ordering process has become one of Tesla's hallmarks, offering a convenient, transparent experience that skips the traditional dealership hassle. To secure a spot in line, a fully refundable deposit of $250 is expected, similar to the approach Tesla has taken with past launches. The Tesla Model 2 is expected to launch in the US first. Priority will go to EV-friendly states like California, Colorado, New York, and Oregon, where buyers can get up to $2,500 in local rebates on top of the $7,500 federal credit. A wider rollout to Canada, Mexico, and Europe is likely to follow later in 2026. The Tesla Model 2 isn't trying to be a flashy gadget or a rolling computer. It's a car, simple, affordable, and reliable with just the right amount of smart where it actually matters. The Model 2 brings Musk's vision of simplicity to life by cutting out the clutter, reducing complexity, and delivering a driving experience that's easy to